their final address to the media, to everybody watching, to all the fans out there at home. Deontay, it's the last time that we're going to ask you to do this. I know you particularly are sick of the media this time around. You can have your opportunity to give your final comments.
What more that I can say that hasn't already been said, you know? I just tell you guys to prepare yourself and prepare yourself on the battlefield and get ready for war. Because this is right here, this is going to be an amazing fight come October the 9th. And as you see, I'm wearing my red outfit, so I want it back in blood. And I'm looking forward to it. And I'll see you guys there.
Tyson, you're up.
Well, I've got a lot to say, actually. Here's something that I think I need to say. It's like, Wilder said that I only won the second fight because I cheated, but then he goes and changes his whole team and does all this extra training and trains as hard as he's ever trained and brought on all his team and all that. So I asked the question is, if I only won because I cheated, what was the point in changing everything and doing all this other work? Can anybody answer that question? I know he can't, doesn't have the brains to. So, no one can answer that question, can they? So, the fact that I've egg in your face, bitch, is the word. That's what we say. And here's another one. He says he wants to do bad things to me and hurt me and do all this malice feelings and he's got anger and aggression. Well, for those who hold a hot coal with the intentions of throwing it at somebody, guess what? They're the ones who's going to get burnt. I don't want to hurt Deontay Wilder. I just want to beat him in a fight. And he knows what he's saying is lies. And deep down in his soul, he knows that he lost. And he'll lose again. And he lost the first time, he lost the second time, and he's going to lose the third time. And guess what? After this fight, he'll be back working in that fast food chain that he was working at earlier on in his career. Because that's the only place he's going to be welcome.
It's easy to answer
Retirement
your question.
for him.
It's
Retirement,
easy to answer your
Dosser.
question.
Retirement, Dosser.
The answer to your question is why you changed for the first and second.
No, that ain't the answer to the question. That's another question. So that's not an answer. If I only won because I cheated, why do all this extra training?
Why you
because
change the first and second? Why you change the first and second?
Doing, as long as I didn't
So
cheat.
ask yourself that question.
You got to ask yourself the question. If I've done all this cheating,
I see nervous energy.
Yeah, then why has he not prepared himself? He hasn't done any extra steps at all to stop me from cheating again.
Why you explain yourself?
I'm not explaining myself. I'm asking you the question.
You haven't denied any
what have you
allegations
done
to this point.
I don't need to deny it because it's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? You
It's
haven't
all
denied
true.
any
I had knuckle
allegations.
dufters on. I had a turbo jets on me.
You don't even want certain media in here to give you
All
the
of
tough
it.
questions. You
All of
have
it.
nobody to give you the tough questions.
And there's nobody in
You
here that
feel
can ask
me?
me a tough question.
So when it's like
you're in
that-
denial and you're getting knocked out.
Let's make it happen.
And you're going to retire. Retire.
You don't know nothing about
Do
knocking
yourself
no one
a
out.
favour
You don't have
and
knockout
retire.
power.
Your legacy's in bits.
Even in my
all the
worst,
excuses,
even in my worst
even all the
times,
excuses
you
you've been
still hit like a bitch. I didn't
no
feel
one's
nothing.
even believed you.
I didn't feel
They're all
anything.
laughing
You were
at you
wondering
like
why I
a little
kept
weak
getting
piece of
up
shit
and
when
getting
you
up.
really are.
Because I didn't feel,
Everybody's laughing at you.
nothing. You have no power. You're
Million
not a knockout
excuses.
artist.
Well, I
am
knocked
a
you out,
knockout
didn't I,
artist.
Dosser?
Nah, I went
Yeah?
out on my feet.
That's a
I
knockout.
had a disloyal
You
trainer
got
to
knocked
throw
out,
the towel
Dosser.
in.
Dosser.
And guess what? When someone
Knocked
throw the
out.
towel in after the boss tell them not to do, the employee get fired.
Yeah, but you said I had knuckle dusters on. JD is in the room while I had the fucking guts on.
that don't
Why
matter.
didn't he say something then? He's in on it
Don't
too.
worry about him.
He's in on it.
Don't worry about him. I handle
And
my
him
team
behind
like I
you.
handle my
Shelly
team.
Finkel, he's in
You
on it
handle
too.
yours like you handle yours.
You're a weak man, you get knocked out.
Thank you.
End of.
Thank you. I'm the one that defended my title 10 times. I go down in history
I don't
as
need to defend
6.
titles.
How many times
That's
have
for
you
Dossers
defended?
like you.
How many
Dossers
times?
like you
I don't have to
defend
cheat.
them. I don't need to.
I've never had to cheat
Look
in
at me.
years.
I've come here
If you look up your history and you look up my history, which I advise everyone to do their
Just as me on a
homework.
training day.
You look up you and you look up me. I'm a nun in this sport, baby.
You ain't
I don't
nothing.
have to cheat.
You will only
I
ever
don't have
be
to eat
remembered
boar meat.
for
I don't
robbing
have to. I
Tyson
don't
Fury
have
in
to stick
Los
shit up my
Angeles
ass to
and
make
get
me
knocked out
feel a certain
by
type
it. That's
of way.
your legacy,
I don't have to
tattered.
use
Torn
certain
to
things.
bits.
I don't have
Finished.
to manipulate my gloves. I don't have to do those things.
You have to do it
So
all.
at
You
night,
have to do it all.
So at night when
Because
I
you
look into
are
the
a
mirror,
loser,
at
and
night
you're
when I
being
look
trained
into the
by
mirror,
a
I
loser.
know I'm a
So that
real
makes two
king, a
losers.
real champion.
And you're going to get knocked
You
out
feel
on
me?
Saturday night.
I don't-
No problem. I don't
and-
feel you because you're a
And if I don't
lying
step
little
another
dosser,
gloves up in my
insecure
life, I'm
piece of
good.
shit.
That's
You
the
get
difference
knocked the
between
fuck
me
out,
and you.
bitch.
I don't have to fight another day in my life.
Doesn't matter.
I'm good.
Because your legacy's already finished.
good.
All the excuses.
I'm good.
You've
How
been
can
done.
you say the same
You've
thing?
been done. Finished.
Can you
You've been
say
beat.
the same thing?
You've been beat. You've been
So keep bleeding your
humiliated,
nose.
and you've been busted.
And let's
End
get
of.
ready.
End
Let's
of.
go.
And that's it. And there's no one in
Nervous
here
energy.
can accept the fact that this little pussy got his arse handed to him, not once, but twice, and he can't do nothing about it!
accepted the
Because he ain't fucking man enough!
I accepted
That's why!
it. I accept. Look.
Tell him what to say, Shelley, come on. Tell him what to say, it's
When
fine.
I was in the condition I was in, I could have stopped the fight. I could have went back to my corner, but you know what? I'm a king. I'm a warrior. I
You
accepted
didn't look
the
like a king
opportunity.
when you was getting
And
fucked up in that corner.
I accepted what I was going through to still fight you.
Yeah, you look like a dosser.
I
You didn't
still
look like a
accepted
king.
it, and you
I
still
look like
couldn't
a
knock
king,
me
mate.
out. You still
You
couldn't
look like
do
a
that.
dosser.
But guess what? If
You
the
look like
roles
a
were
dosser, and I look
reversed
like the king.
and you was in the situation I
You
was
was in
in,
that corner getting
they would have
your
called
head
911.
Your
One
trainer,
second,
JD,
sorry.
Someone please
he
call
done you a
911.
favour, Mark Breland. He saved your life that night.
Don't know.
You didn't want to sack him. You wanted to give him a pay rise.
And-
A
Give me
pay
one second,
rise.
give me one
So
second,
why-
both of you.
why
Give
is
me
he
one second,
terminated?
Give me one second.
He needed a
If he
pay
say,
rise. He saved
I'm
your
willing
life.
to die in the ring,
I
are
don't know
you?
how wise this is, but we are
I'm
going to
willing
ask
to die
you
in
to
the ring,
face
so
off
it ain't no
because we're running
saving
out
my
of
life.
time
That's
on the
why I
national.
do the things.
Tyson.
That's why I do the things outside of the ring. And
Tyson.
my family have an understanding. My children have an understanding that Daddy has a dangerous job. There's no other sport in this world that have collected as many lives as boxing.
Amen
so
to
I
that.
understand what I'm going through.
And we
so,
respect both of you for those
worry about
reasons.
my
Can I ask
children.
both
We
of
good.
you
I don't respect
to
him. I
stand
think
up?
he's a bum.
Deontay, will you do us a favor? Can you
Bum dosser.
stand up? We're going to do a face-off
Actually,
one
he's a
final
big
time.
bum
We have a
dosser.
huge show coming up for you on Saturday night. Massive respect. No, we're not going to do. I apologize. No.
Say no.
Bob Aaron says no.
Not a good idea.
Bob Aaron says no. All right, we're going to leave it there. Listen, we do have a television show still coming up. Deontay, I appreciate you. Thank you very much, sir. It's good to see you. God bless you.
Hell yeah.
Tyson, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. It was good to see you, mate. I appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good one. God bless you. That is the end of the show, everybody. Listen, we are going to send you back up to Andre Ward and Sean Porter, who are standing by and going to continue to give some analysis and everything that we just saw. Appreciate you all joining us and stick with us for the rest of the television show. Thanks a lot.